Hey fam, Julie here. I'm super excited to have you all back to my channel. In this video, I will be giving you information on how you can land an English teaching job in Japan from overseas. This is for everybody who are a native or a near native English speaker. First things first, if you are not from the Philippines, the process might vary a bit. But my non-Filipino friends have shared some valuable insights. I will be giving you an outline of the application process. First, let's start with research and preparation. Check the websites of Interact, Borderlink, and ECC. These three companies are known to hire overseas, but for sure there are more organizations like the JET program. But there are already a lot of JET program videos that you can watch to gain specific details. So in this video, I would focus more on these dispatch companies, which are again Interact, Borderlink, and ECC. I'm not saying that these are the only companies you can apply to, but most of my non-Filipino friends got here through these companies. So for other companies not mentioned, please do research them on your own. Let's say that you chose one of the dispatch companies that I mentioned. The first thing you should do is to check their websites to understand their application process, requirements, and deadlines. Make sure that you meet their criteria before moving forward. These organizations typically require a bachelor's degree, teaching experience or certification, and a genuine interest in Japanese culture and language. Some of my non-Filipino friends don't have teaching experience, but they are truly willing to have them. So I think it's okay if you don't have any teaching experience. If you have a clean criminal record and are a native or fluent English speaker, then your chances are higher. Once you've submitted your application, they might invite you for an online initial interview. So get your stable internet connection ready and dress professionally to make a great impression. The next step would be the interview. During the interview, just be yourself and show your passion for teaching and Japan. They might ask about your teaching philosophy, how you handle challenges, or your experiences with cultural exchange. It's important to let them know that you are eager to share your culture while paying attention to respecting Japan's culture as well. You should show enthusiasm for teaching as the best way you can and for knowing Japan. If you pass the interview, they will give you more steps to see more of you. To interact, you have to submit a video of your self-introduction, a video of you reading, a video of you doing a warm-up activity, and a video of you demonstrating a topic. But don't worry, they will provide you with many examples that you can follow. If you get accepted, then congratulations. The process will become more straightforward from here. At this stage, you start gathering all the necessary documents for you to be granted a visa. Then the waiting game begins. But stay positive during this time. You can use this time to practice some basic Japanese words that will come in handy when you are already in Japan. Learning greetings, phrases, and common expressions will help you navigate daily life and connect with locals. But don't stress if you're not fluent yet. You will learn a lot once you're already here. Now, if you have to ask this question, how long does the process take? It varies per organization. Most of my friends with Interact or Borderlink took almost 8 months to a year. But while with ECC, it took almost 6 months. So it really varies on the organization's needs and how short or long does it take for your visa to get approved. But if you're from the Philippines like me, here are some fantastic news. There are two ways that you can be an ALT in Japan. First is with a JET program, and the next is with an agency called Chasham Recruitment Agency located in Makati, which is officially connected with Interact. They can help Filipino teachers like us become ALTs legally. I was able to reach my Japan teaching dreams through Chasham. So that's what I am going to share today. If you want more information about the JET program, I'm so sorry, but this video isn't for you. There are other vloggers who can help you with the JET program application, so you should check them out. Now let's talk about Chasham recruitment's initial requirements. First, you should have a primary educational diploma. A bachelor's in education is ideal, but don't worry. If you have a diploma in specific fields like journalism, theater arts, mass communications, psychology, sociology, philosophy, humanities, or liberal arts, and international relations, as long as you have teaching experience, pasok sa banga. Number two, you should be currently working in an English teaching institution. This is so easy to understand. This means that you should currently be teaching English, whether if it's in the classroom or even online. If you are not teaching English at the moment, don't worry. You can still apply. Chasham accepts applicants who have previous English teaching language experience and encourages those who are currently not teaching English to acquire a new teaching position involving general learners for at least 3 months to meet the requirements. This shows your commitment to the English teaching language profession and helps you gain valuable experience before your journey to Japan. Number three, a Philippine non-professional driving license. As an ALT, you might be required to travel to various schools and locations, so having a non-professional driving license is essential. If you don't have a license yet, consider getting one and gaining some driving experience to increase your chances of landing the position. Just a reminder about this requirement, please don't lie about this. Please be a competent driver before coming here. If you want to live here safely and you don't want to hurt or kill other people with how you're driving, make sure you really know how to drive. Also, Japan's driving is totally opposite of the Philippines. Steering wheel is on the right side and we drive along the left side of the road. The first few weeks of me driving made me so confused even when I knew how to drive. So please practice driving. Number four, no visible tattoos or piercings. Visible tattoos or piercings, except for one pair of earrings on females, might not be accepted. It is important to follow Japan's cultural norms and present a professional appearance, especially when working with students and representing your schools. Here is the application flow. First, make sure that you have all 4 initial requirements that I told you earlier. Then, make sure to download Chasham's resume on their website and fill in your information. Along with this, make sure to prepare your documents such as a valid passport, birth certificate, and your driver's license. Next, send your resume, and once Chasham is done reviewing it, they will give you an orientation and an initial interview date. The orientation and the initial interview happens in Makati, so people outside Luzon have to travel to Makati to attend the orientation and initial interview. Please make sure that you have a neutralized English accent because not everyone can get to the next stage when their accent is noticeably not neutralized. So read more books aloud, watch TED Talks and other English shows, and practice your accent. Chasham will tell you that you will move to the next stage after passing the orientation and the initial interview, and the next stage is the demonstration. But while waiting for your demonstration date, I highly recommend that you start gathering documents such as school diplomas, medical certificates, and other things on the list because document things in the Philippines take so long. It's going to be so stressful dealing with all these papers, so prepare your budget, your patience, and hopefully there are no major complications with medical certificates and other documents that Chasham needed for your visa. Your demonstration is crucial to your success, so make sure that you do your best. Chasham will provide samples of what you are required to do beforehand. You will have to have self-introduction, read a paragraph, do a warm-up activity, and demonstrate a topic. Make sure to have a sustained, neutralized accent throughout the demonstration. There might be a final interview, so make sure that you are able to read through every paper that Chasham gave you because they will check if you did. Some of the questions are found in the files that they are going to send you. These files are so helpful because these will give you an understanding on how the Japanese school system works and what really is your role as an ALT. I think that I've read it more than 5 times before my interview, so I was really able to answer all the questions with a voice. If you pass the interview, you are going to gather a lot of papers. I know I've mentioned it earlier, but yeah, our country needs to keep up with these things. You'll visit schools and get things from DepEd or CHED. You will be spending time, energy, and lots of patience. But hey, remind yourself that you've come a long way and that you will have all these papers, and then hello Japan. Anyway, there are a few points to keep in mind. Show your love for the Japanese culture and language during the application and the interview process. Let the recruiters know why you're drawn to Japan and how you can contribute to cultural exchange in the classroom. Flexibility is a key trait for an ALT. You might be assigned to different schools, from elementary to high school, and in various locations including non-urban areas. Embrace the opportunity you need to experience different parts of Japan and immerse yourself in its rich culture and traditions. Punctuality and professionalism are highly valued in Japanese society. Make sure to showcase your punctuality throughout the recruitment process and understand the importance of being reliable and responsible as an ALT. Your health and fitness play a significant role in your ability to excel as an ALT. A pre-employment medical examination is required, and it's essential to be in good health and fit for the demands of the job. Having basic Japanese language ability is preferred. While you don't need to be fluent, some phrases and expressions will help you communicate with students, colleagues, and locals more effectively. Chasham encourages applicants to complete a Japanese language course, an online course, or a self-study program and provide evidence of their language proficiency. Official letters from all educational institutions you've attended are essential for the application process. These letters confirm that English was a medium of instruction used during your studies, and they are required by the Japanese immigration authorities as part of the visa application process. This is the best part for the applicants now. There is no placement fee, sana all, because during my time I had to pay 118,000 pesos for it. But now you don't have to. Now, how much can you earn as an ALT? Is it really worth it? Well, that I don't know. You define how much is worth it. So if you want to know the real deal about the salary, check out my other video where I really screenshot my payslip and was transparent about the 4 types of salary that you might encounter. After watching this, please watch my salary video next. Also, be sure to review with Chasham's website for specific details and have a clear understanding of the compensation and the benefits package. To get more details and start your journey, visit Chasham Recruitment Agency's website at www.chashamrecruitment.com.ph. And if you have any questions, feel free to email them at info@chashamrecruitment.com.ph. Are you ready for this fantastic adventure? Go ahead and pursue your dreams of teaching English in Japan. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to explore a beautiful country, share your culture, and make a positive impact on the student's life. Good luck, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on my journey and experiences. See you next time. Bye.